You ate the whole brownie?
Hold on.
Motivational purpose only. All things retro, nigga. The ground up. Work hard, invest in yourself, believe in yourself. Let's go.
So super.
Yeah.
All things retro.
Yeah.
All things retro.
Yeah.
All things retro.
Yeah.
All things retro. Retro Reggie booming. Catch up, nigga, y'all losing. Retro Reggie booming. Catch up, nigga, y'all losing.
Yeah.
All things retro.
Yeah.
All things retro.
All right, man, we back, man. Take two of this motherfucker. Man, excuse me and my lack of knowledge of recording and editing, and you just hire somebody to do the shit because that's what they do.
Best way.
Yeah. So, we back. Take two. All Things Retro. Let's Talk About It podcast with my people. We got Donnie. We got Shorty. We finna talk about it, man.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we definitely finna talk about it. We had a good conversation on
We
that
really did.
first tape.
You
Almost
ain't
2
got,
hours.
You ain't got no pieces of it?
I do got some pieces of it. I
You
might
just
be
seen
able to
pieces.
send it to
Damn.
you
That
know,
was
It was-
almost 2 hours of a
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a great conversation.
Yeah, it was a great conversation,
But it
man.
wasn't needed for everybody else ears, clearly. Everything
you
happened
might
for a
be
reason.
right. You might be right. We
Everything
was
happened
definitely
for a
turning up
reason.
though. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna run it back though. We gonna run it back, man. Before we get started, I just want to say shout out to my camera guys for coming through, rocking with me, helping me out with this thing. Appreciate y'all. You know, I'm gonna throw another shout out to my other camera guy, cause that's just the way that I do things. He busy, but ain't nothing wrong with being busy. If you busy, that means you working, you know. And if I could skate all around the world too, then I would. Goddamn me. If I
Hey,
could,
that sound like
if
fun,
I could crazy leg
Right.
everywhere all around the world, then I would too.
And
You
get
know what I'm
paid to
saying?
do it.
Yeah,
get paid to
yeah.
do
You
it.
know, so
That's
he
the best. That's
he
the
he turning up, man. So shout out Chad, doing his thing. Also another shout out to Hump. We just had Hump in the building.
Shout
And
out, Hump.
I'm like
Shout out,
Breakfast
Hump.
Club around this motherfucker. I'm
Yeah,
back
you
to
are.
back with this shit. Yes, sir.
Episodes.
You know, I done lost track of the episodes. I just
Gotta start calling them seasons.
just come on through and we gonna
Facts.
talk.
real, gotta
Shit.
start calling them
You-
seasons.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
You ain't lying. You know, I done lost track of the episodes. We just gonna run it up. We gonna get them back through. So shout out Hump coming through and talking this stuff. You know, shout out Wild Lotta Brand last week. We gonna have them uploaded. Probably. What you think, cameraman? Tomorrow? Yeah, we gonna have Wild Lotta Brand uploaded soon. You know.
I definitely want to watch that.
Yeah. So they were some real chill dudes. You
Yeah.
know, they kind of on your kick now. They brought big bottles of water
Yeah.
to the I should have.
Gotta
I
have,
should
gotta have your
I should have
water,
caught.
man.
I should have
Gotta
caught
have
you.
water,
I
G.
should have caught you about 4 months ago. It been a different type of vibe,
Yeah,
you know. But you on your
yeah.
get your ass up and work out,
Yeah.
kid.
We had a bottle the first session.
We did. We
Yeah, we
did.
did. I
Yeah,
ain't
we
drink
did.
none. I
Shorty
was,
didn't
I was,
drink
I was
none.
being
You
still on my
disciplined.
shit.
Yeah, you disciplined.
Yeah.
It's all good. You definitely up at what 5:30, 6 o'clock in the
Nah,
morning.
you going too far.
It ain't that early.
6:30.
like
It be
I wake
seeming
up-
like
I
it.
wake
Shit.
up. I wake up. Alarm go off at 6:15. I snooze that bitch.
Man, it be seeming like,
Now
I'm
when it
like,
go off
damn,
8
she
minutes
up working
later, now I
already.
gotta get up.
I'm gonna be in
That's
the
what's
gym
up.
at 7, outside running at 7:10. I'll be like,
Man,
when she start working out?
Donnie,
That's-
you jumping
that-
rope
that's
and
the
shit.
thing.
You about
Yeah.
jump rope better than I can. That's
Shit,
for
man,
damn
I'm
sure.
trying.
Donnie ass be on that fucking rope, man.
Hey,
I
I'm
be
He
trying.
I be
He
slapping
do.
the shit out of my legs,
He
man.
do.
I can't do nothing with that rope.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
man.
get better at that.
So I just want to say, appreciate y'all for coming through again,
It's all love.
doing this again. I appreciate it. I also want to say appreciate everybody that has came through, you know, and talk their shit, man. We got more and more people coming, man. It's nonstop, you know what I'm saying? I went out a little bit out of order to accommodate some people, but hey, man, it is what it is. You got to get people on when they can, you know.
Yeah.
But to everybody that's anxious to come on and ready, and who I said was gonna be episode 2 or episode 7, relax. It's coming. We ain't ending. We gonna keep it going, you know. But for the most part, pretty much everybody understand. They like, you know, do what you got to do. A lot of them like, shit, I want to see that episode anyway. So, you know, just let me know when my turn comes. So we flowing, you know. So we did this the first time, but ain't nobody get to see it. So y'all just gonna have to introduce yourselves again, you know. So Donnie. You know it. We starting with you, Donnie.
Oh man, DNADonnie300,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Make It Happen. Shit, I'm a regular.
Mhm.
I'm just here with two celebrities. You heard me?
No,
I'm
no
just
day.
regular. You heard me?
Come on, man.
And then right to the left of me.
Shorty,
Mhm.
homegrown Shorty. Shorty just living. You know,
All
I ain't
that.
nobody, man.
All that. Pull up that motherfucking Sprinter.
Staying good.
What I say?
Sprinter.
Sprint.
a
Sting.
big-
I want a sprinter.
That's a hard one.
You went back.
That's a hard one.
I want
The
a
Stinger. I
sprinter.
just recorded that motherfucker all weekend.
Right.
And steady saying. I ain't say that on the channel though. I definitely got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pull up in that motherfucker. Y'all whole fleet was looking good out there
Man,
though.
they look good, man.
That did look good out
I was
there.
I was with a bunch of old schools, but hey.
Fleet looking real good
Yeah.
out there. Shout out to that STL Summer Showdown car
Yeah,
show.
that shit was
That
nice.
motherfucker was lit.
I have a good time every
Shout
time.
out Vilt Boy 314. You doing
Yeah.
your thing with that, boy.
Yeah,
You doing your
yeah.
thing with that. I ain't even know we still had whips like that in the city.
Hell yeah,
These
they be
motherfuckers
tucked
still
off,
got. They
ducked off.
definitely be tucked off. They came out
you see
yesterday.
them there, and
Yeah.
then they back in.
Yeah.
But you know them
Yeah.
guys be going to like Indianapolis,
Oh, okay.
Memphis.
Yeah.
They do them shows, bro. You
Yeah.
know they be all over the place. We
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
we here.
We
They
here,
got one
yeah.
coming up in Chicago too. That motherfucker gonna be crazy.
I might have to look into that.
Yeah.
You know, get some more footage.
Yeah.
You know, I'm turning into a YouTuber.
Hey,
You are a
Yeah.
YouTuber.
I'm trying to be. That shit
Yeah,
fun
you
too.
should.
That shit a job though. I be sitting there waiting on videos and I be like, damn, that motherfucker ain't uploaded yet. I've been up all night. Goddamn me. Hurry the fuck up. Shit. But man, we gon' get into it, and I ain't gonna forget this episode, cameraman. I ain't gonna forget this episode. So I hope y'all remember y'all answers, but I don't think it matters because nobody saw them the first time anyway. So 2 rules on the show. 2 rules on the show. Rule number 1, talk your shit. We ain't gonna disrespect nobody. We ain't gonna hate on nobody, but talk your shit. Rule number 2, top 3 sneakers of all time. Y'all already know what it is. Whoever want to go could go.
I'm gonna let her go.
Okay.
Number 1 would have to be Jordan 11.
Oh man,
Um,
just the nostalgia of that motherfucker.
that
Just-
patent leather do something to me.
Mhm.
You know, I told y'all this last time, but I couldn't afford things like that as a youngin'. So
Mhm.
my cousin Carol, who passed away when we was real young
Rest in peace.
to gun violence, she gave me my first pair. They was hand me down,
Okay.
and I appreciate them motherfucking 11s to the soul came off the motherfuckers
For sure.
real,
For
real.
sure.
So patent leather 11s, number 1. Number 2 would have to be Reebok Classics.
Okay.
I'm a Reebok Classic girl. You know, I grew up in them. We used to use shoe polish to keep them looking fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
At Saints Palace, you know, you
Yep.
got to have them fresh joints. The chicks were the Reebok princesses
Yep.
with the ball
With
socks.
the ball
you
socks,
know,
yep.
I had the fat laces in my shit with the gum bottoms, and then the STL ones that they did. That
I remember
with the
that.
icy blue with the
Yep.
city outline.
Because they
Yeah.
they had that in the Memphis joints, right? Yeah.
Them classic
Yep.
forever. And 3 Yeezys, you know. Me and that man share a birthday.
Mm-hmm.
He don't do no wrong in my eyes.
Okay.
I fuck with Yeezy.
I fuck with Ye too.
Yeah, Yeezy.
He be tripping sometimes.
The clothes,
though.
I know. The clothes, I know. I'm not wearing no holy shits like and looking homeless.
Now rocking
but-
$1,000 tee with no
Yeah,
logo.
I'm good. But as far as the shoes, the 350s, the 500s, the 700s,
Mm-hmm.
you know, all that new them jailhouse slides, I can't get with them. The skeletons thing joints, I can't. You know, them just too crazy and futuristic for me. But all and the boots,
Okay.
them Yeezy boots, yeah. So
Did you get them the most recent joints
I
finally?
did not.
You didn't?
I
You
did
passed
not.
on?
Yeah, I passed.
So you ain't paying for them
Uh,
motherfuckers, huh?
I'm not paying for them. Not only am I got a lot of big things in the works
You-
for life.
I
so
just heard you talking
Yeah,
about
we
it.
Yeah, I
all
just
did.
I
yeah.
gotta put a freeze on this paper I'll be
Yeah,
spending
I
because I
feel you.
swear growing trees, boy,
Yeah.
for real.
Yep.
But
So
yeah,
that's
they're my top 3.
Okay.
Top 3 all time.
All right. Donnie?
I'm a Jordan 1 guy.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, what I say last time, the Yee Saint.
The
YSL
YSL,
joint,
uh-huh.
yeah.
And I,
No, it was Saint Laurent.
yeah,
Yeah,
Saint
Saint-
Laurent.
The Saint Laurent.
The one that looked like the
ones,
Jordan
Saint Laurent
ones, yeah.
And then 12s. Always gonna be a 12 for me.
Uh-huh.
Them 12s be hard, especially them
Yeah, them
taxis.
12s be tough, too.
I want
Yeah.
them to drop them again. I need them
Yeah,
again.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will. You know, so.
Playoffs,
Oh,
flu games.
Flu, yeah.
I definitely got my flu games still.
Yeah.
I might wear them tomorrow.
Man, you know what? The motherfucking black and yellow 12s was plentiful at the car show, wasn't it?
know,
I put them motherfuckers
I
on.
passed on them motherfuckers for that reason. And then
Man.
my alumni colors.
Niggas been waiting on them.
Man, I'm
shout
thinking
out,
like.
shout out Hazelwood, Hawks, you know, Central.
Central.
Them.
Shout
But
out Central.
I couldn't get them because I'm like, everybody gonna have
Man.
the children. Man, everybody gonna have them bumblebees.
I call myself waiting a couple weeks.
I be waiting months. and
Every
it still
2
don't
people
work.
had them on at the car show. Plentiful. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
Them the hottest Jordans to drop, it seemed.
Man.
Them blue and white ones was stupid
But I'm
though.
just saying,
Hey, them
as
mugs
far
look
as-
good.
And
I was wrong
passed
about
on
them.
I hate I passed.
I was
on
wrong about
I
them.
Everybody
listened to
was.
Reggie like the
obsidian
upper
joints.
the upper soles. I wasn't feeling the suede at first.
Yeah.
But I seen them on feet. Like, man, you stupid.
I was wrong about them.
And you got them anyway, didn't you?
Nope.
You lying, bro.
No, I did get them, but I ended up selling them to
Oh,
Shoe Plug, Joe Shoe Plug, so he could
okay.
sell them.
Yeah.
You know, cause I don't be on. I be like,
Yeah.
man, I just wanted to fulfill my,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
I was like, I got the obsidians. I don't, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And man, the car show made me reminisce too, cause people had them on at the car show, and I'm like,
yeah.
man, them motherfuckers look
I
good,
ain't
dog.
buying them from StockX.
No, I ain't
though,
getting
man.
nothing from StockX.
Nah,
No, I ain't. If it's extra, I'm good.
Yeah.
I ain't.
they got to roll back around.
Yeah, they'll roll back around.
Yeah.
Somebody get caught slipping.
Yeah.
Somebody be broke at some point, need some money. And we'll find a pair. But we ain't StockX and nothing. I ain't StockX and nothing.
I'll StockX some shit. If it's just I need this,
Them blue threes.
I definitely StockX.
Yeah,
them.
but
Because
you
they
had
didn't come
to.
out. They didn't come out.
Yeah, you
They-
had
they
to.
Was only,
You was on me
Europe.
about them,
Yeah,
too.
They was only the Europe joints.
Yeah.
So they said they gonna bring them to the U.S., but it was be a couple months or something.
Right.
I need them today, dog.
Right.
3 weeks,
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Them joints was fresh too.
I love them.
Yeah.
I actually hated threes into them. We talked about that.
Yeah. Yeah. So Donnie, my man Donnie.
What's up, man?
Man, of course you one of the coolest dudes around.
Oh, man.
Most supportive, one of the most supportive people I know. You know what I'm saying? And how you? It ain't a lot of people that's like you. I mean, it is,
I
but
think
you
everybody
you,
like me. Everybody
kind-
I know anyway.
you
know?
kind of a different vibe though. You know what I'm saying? You got your circle. You
Right.
know, shout out DNA.
Right,
Shout out everybody in the DNA circle.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But you also, man, you branch out to pretty much everywhere, support everybody.
I think it's important, though,
It's very important.
to build relationships. You can't just be in your own circle all the time.
Uh-huh.
You definitely got to branch out. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because outside of your circle, who you going to have? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you got to make those connections.
Right.
That's just simple with me.
Yeah.
I think everybody got to build with each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's,
I
Network.
totally agree.
that's just my thing.
I totally agree. And that's how a lot of us come into play with each other too.
Yeah,
you
that's
know what I'm
facts.
saying? Just on some stuff like that, you know. If it weren't for DNA, I probably wouldn't have never met Shorty. Or eventually we probably would have crossed
We would've
paths.
seen each other,
Yeah.
but we wouldn't have never.
Right.
Well, I take that back because we're easy now.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing,
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Hide.
Yeah.
I would have bumped into you, but
Yeah.
I don't think the relationship would have been
Right.
what it is.
Right. So eventually we would have crossed paths, but that particular time
Right.
at DNA, it was just a whole vibe, you
Right.
know. So it just
Shit, well,
just-
for DNA, I wouldn't have never met you. To
right.
be honest with you,
Yeah.
I would have never came across you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or at least not like
Yeah, yeah.
we
not
come
like,
across
yeah,
now,
definitely.
you know what I'm saying? So I was on the gram one day, and we talked about this the first time, but I
Right.
was on the gram one day, which originally what I thought was a joke, but I'm like, I don't know if it's a joke. It looked like a joke, but I'm going to share it anyway.
Right.
Because obviously it must be something,
Right.
you know? So Elite is, what is it?
Elite services.
Elite Services.
Yeah.
What is Elite Services now?
It's basically just, really, tell the truth, it's an Uber.
Uh-huh.
Basically, if you need me, I'm going to take you wherever you need to be for a price. My
True
price
that.
might be different than Uber. I'm always going to try to be cheaper than Uber.
Uh-huh.
Because I know some people need a ride and they can't afford to go there and Uber might be too high.
Uh-huh.
So call me, I got you.
So was it originally a joke?
It was always a joke. Technically, it still is a joke to a lot of people, except for me. But it is a joke. But I mean, shit, it's good. It's definitely good. I'm
Yeah.
finna take somebody. I was just talking to a guy yesterday. I'm finna take him to Chicago for 3 days. I just got to come up with the number. He got a wedding. He want me to drive him the whole time. I'm there. I told him you got to pay for room and board. Can't be no Motel 6, but you can put me somewhere downtown. I'll chill out while y'all doing y'all thing, and I'll be taking y'all wherever y'all got to go.
Man, that's what's up. I originally, because when you just pulled up, I was looking for you to open the back door for Shorty and shit.
Yeah.
Until she texted me like, I'm running a little behind, but I'll be there.
I thought she was going to hit me and tell me to pick her up.
Back, he be pissed. I would get in the back, man. I ride in the front, nigga.
Yeah, so when
That back make them feel different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So when I seen it a couple times, I was like, oh shit, he doing that for real. Like, oh man.
Shit, you just had mulatto, didn't you?
Yep. No, not mulatto. What's the
her
girl
name?
name? Can't even
Dream
think.
Dial.
Dream
Ooh,
Dial.
uh-huh.
I can't even think of her name.
Same difference.
So you got hit up for the service.
Yeah. Actually, Chrissy
shit
from
hard.
Armor Bodies.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's hard. Oh, you wasn't serious at first.
No, not at all.
And
but
then look at it.
Yeah. I mean, I got access to the vehicles some people need, so it's like, why not?
Man, that's hard. You're a fucking genius.
Hey, that shit was genius.
You're a
dog.
fucking genius.
When he
That's
picked me
hella
up the
genius.
first time, I was just playing along. You know what I'm saying? But when he made a page, I said, oh, yeah.
Yeah, he made
Yeah.
up that, and that's when I was like,
you might as well get the buck.
yeah,
Why
that's
not?
when I was like, oh, wait a minute, he for real.
Shit,
This
I
ain't no
get
joke.
that done.
I'm getting me a ride. I got.
Only thing I think I'll be having losing where people be like, oh, he finna have on a suit and tie. I do not wear suit and ties.
Oh, you made that clear in one of your posts, though.
I mean, some people still expect it though. but,
Really?
yeah, I ain't got no services for them. I'm just being
Oh,
real with you.
hey, yeah.
I ain't switching up.
Yeah, you definitely made that clear in one of the posts, though. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as like, man, if everybody was supportive like y'all, woo, man, we'll be on a whole nother level.
We'll be Atlanta.
Damn.
Just being real with you.
Uh-huh.
We'll be Atlanta.
Yeah.
One thing I learned about St. Louis, they don't want to see nobody shine.
Why you think it's
If,
like
if
that?
they ain't shining anyway. I mean, it ain't everybody.
No,
but
it definitely ain't everybody.
It's majority.
You know?
It's definitely more majority than it is anything.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why it's like that, man.
Shit, even when they be shining, they still don't want to see nobody shine harder than them.
Right.
And that's weird.
That's hella weird. I don't know, man. We kind of touched on this in the last episode we just did with Hump. I was listening to the radio this morning, and I don't really know how accurate the stats are.
Right.
Look, I'm gonna just shorten that
Yeah,
word.
Right.
statistics.
Yeah, there you
Right.
go.
Statistics.
But it was basically saying something about the black dollar
Right.
is worth like $1.3 trillion.
Yeah. But it don't circulate in the black
And
community.
we only the black people only support 3% of that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man, that's crazy. $1.3
Oh, wait.
trillion.
Trillion?
Though, yeah, I don't even know how many zeros that
Nah,
is.
that's a lot of them.
Yeah,
More than a billion.
yeah, I know that.
That's why they support Black Lives Matter. Think about Nike and all them. We spend the most money with all them,
Uh-huh.
except with our own. So that's why the money don't never get back.
That's
to the
another
city.
thing I don't understand.
You
That's
ain't gonna-
another $1.3 trillion, and we only tap into 3% of that.
Yeah.
If we tapped into 50% of that, we'll have a lot more millionaire black people.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
You on your way? You gonna be one of them that
Man.
got tapped in.
I'm trying,
Ain't
but
no trying, you
damn,
on your
I'm
way.
trying to. I'm trying to. Man, y'all got. I can't spill the beans on the last. Y'all got to hear Hump. That
Yeah.
boy was down here speaking some shit that I was like, I don't even know what to say
Hey,
to
dude,
you, bro.
so
You
intelligent.
intelligent, man.
Man. Yeah.
I ain't even know Hump
Yeah.
talk that much.
Yeah, he's very intelligent.
Hump basically
Yeah.
like, you got me here, B. Listen,
Yeah.
Right.
I'm all ears, baby. Shit, talk your
We
shit.
finna be all ears,
yeah,
too.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was just crazy to me. We gotta do something or figure a way out to do better.
Why we gotta figure it out? Why can't we just keep it how we got it? That's how I look at it. Like, if you don't want in, don't want in.
Okay.
If you don't, like, I'm just being real. Like, you don't want to show no love, no support, stay over there.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep it over here.
Yeah, because you'll just be there'll
We
just
gonna
be a
kill
bunch
ourselves
of
trying
bad
to figure this
apples.
shit out for everybody else.
Yeah,
I'm just being real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
that sure would be a bunch of bad apples. You know, so I definitely got two of the most supportive people in, because y'all could buy anything or do anything that y'all wanted to do or buy anything that y'all wanted to buy, but y'all choose to buy black and local.
I think, like I said, I think it's important.
Uh-huh.
Just like when DNA first started, there was a lot of local things in there. I
Uh-huh.
thought that was the dopest idea ever. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Just like letting them get a chance to shine on their own thing. So when it stopped, I still was like reaching out. Like Pure Dopeness was one of the first people I ever bought from. Then it just kept going.
Shout
then
out
I
Pure
see
Dopeness.
you post Wheezy. I ain't know who Wheezy was. Reached out to him. He showed number love. Peanut posted him. Then I seen Peanut was the first person I seen in your stuff. Reached out to you. I got to get something from you.
Right.
And if it ain't something, I'm going to always
share it, repost.
I share everything.
They go a long way.
Everything.
Yeah. That alone go a long way.
I just text her the other day. Send me everything you just posted. I'm going to post it. Because I know she ain't no Facebook person. I be on Facebook making all kind of jokes.
Yeah,
and stuff,
you do. You do. That shit be
send it
fun.
to me and I'll post it.
Maybe I got to get an episode with you and Corey.
That's fine. That's fine, man. Happy birthday, Corey. Today our birthday.
Happy birthday, Corey.
Hey, happy birthday, light skin.
Cause y'all be at it. It be funny though.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Shout out D Squared. Shout out D Squared. So Shorty.
I know Corey be giving his ass a run for his money.
It be funny on her. They be going in,
y'all
boy.
Have me logging in through my,
it be funny. She get on there and get to talking about purses and man bags and stuff.
Oh man,
Donnie get on there and talk about I got a fanny pack.
Right.
Look what you talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, Shorty.
Yes, sir.
My dog.
What's going on, man?
Man. First off, congratulations on everything with Smoke Safe, Zumbill.
We're going to talk about that, too.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Jumping too fast.
Vape safe.
Vape.
Yeah, it's vape safe.
It changed?
Yeah, we going to talk about that.
Oh. So maybe it was meant to be to get her. Maybe it was meant to be for me to lose footage on the GoPro.
Yeah, everything happened for a reason.
Cameraman, the GoPro just wasn't gonna do it, huh? It just wasn't. I tried.
You definitely tried. You definitely
I said
tried.
we got to keep the show going.
Yeah.
But another one of the most supportive people I know.
I try, man.
You don't. I ain't no trying to.
No,
you do.
Not at all.
You do. I appreciate you to the fullest.
I appreciate you for
I
making quality
appreciate you
shit,
to the
man.
fullest. And how did you get to this point? What I mean by that is, I see the drip. I see but you, and if I'm wrong, you could correct me, but you used to look like you was one of them people. What I mean by one of them people, them Neiman Marcus Saks people. You know what I'm saying? So what made you
Dior whore, huh?
Yeah.
You know what? I've never had any Dior. I will say I take that back.
See?
For homecoming, my grandfather gave me one of his Christian Dior button ups.
For real?
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know it go back that far
either.
Cufflinks and all. You know what I mean? That shit right there made me be like, I love this shit. Just the cloth of it. That was shit, nigga, I'm 38, so homecoming senior, number one homecoming senior, it was prom.
Central, right?
Yeah.
Hazelwood
it was
Central.
one of them. I went somewhere and he let me wear a Christian Dior button down. I said, yeah, when I get older, the finest fabrics.
You was on that. You was on that.
But don't get me wrong, I still would pop in Neiman's, I fucks with Jeff.
Shout out Jeff. I think everybody rock with Jeff.
My boy left from Saks, so I don't really do Saks too much. I still love my designer. I'm a woman. You know what I mean, that's just what it is. Sneakers, designer sneakers, I'm gonna keep wearing them.
Okay.
Bags, shit. My lady like bags. I like fanny joints. You know what I mean? But as far as the actual, man, that Moncler shit, that Fendi shit, all that, man, it's just, the older I get, the gaudier it looked. You know what I mean? And it's like, I can be fly as fuck in the shit that I see these young guys putting out for shit 3 times less. And the fabric's still good and it lasts after washes and, it's, why not? On top of that, I'm supporting young black men, young black women, even the older ones that's trying to do something more than I see their vision. You know what I mean? I see where they going with it and where they can go with it if they keep doing it.
Right.
And the shit be dope.
Yeah.
So why I'm gonna keep going to her spending my money with people I've never met before? I'm probably never go brush shoulders with them. They not gonna do shit for me. Fuck, what I'm doing that for? I can wear these niggas shit for the last, I can't tell you how many years, on birthdays, special events, shit. I done wore homegrown shit.
Yeah.
And been just as fly as if I left out of Nordstrom, Neiman, Saks.
What was the last, not the car show,
The
Car
last
show was
event was
BPL
Quarter
or-
Party. Shout out to Quarter, that's my boo. The
that
Quarter
was
Party he made
the culture, right?
Yeah, and Nate made me a custom.
Shout out Nate.
A custom
Yeah,
fit.
man.
You
Come with
know
it.
what I mean?
And you mixed it with some Gucci's, right?
I
With
had
some
some
Gucci
Gucci's
shoes.
on, yeah.
But it was crazy though. It was
That-
no lie,
the-
it was
the shirt,
crazy.
it was damn near mock neck zip up. It was classy, pinstripe shorts, amazing fabric. Slapped on some Gucci. You would have thought I went in Neiman's.
It was crazy.
to get
Shout
the
out
outfit.
Nate. You put that shit together, Nate.
Straight
Shout
up.
out Nate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you and Nate got like a little partnership going on?
So I had him do custom shirts for me, for Smoke Safe actually.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it was special colorways that he would do just for the store.
Okay.
Now we're gonna continue business. I got some other business ventures I'm tapping into.
Okay.
But we go continue business here pretty soon with Vape Safe, which is my new brand.
Okay.
I came in with the vape life through my brother Herschel. You know, shout out to Hersh.
Is that the one with the black hoodie that I seen?
Yeah.
Tell me I got a prom coming up. Let me just borrow it.
Hey, that 442, man.
That
That
was nice.
shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, that was nice.
And then the candy painted 5.0, that was his too.
Okay.
The burgundy.
That was out there doing
burgundy
donuts, wasn't it?
Candy operation.
Yeah. I seen that one.
Shit, that nigga got so many cars, man. The green Jeep, the straight 8.
Uh-huh.
That's his shit too.
Oh, damn.
That boy's a car freak.
Clearly.
Like, dude be going on secret covert missions buying cars and then come in whistling the next day. I be like, bro, what you done
What
bought?
you done bought?
Because you look suspicious.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't even go say nothing sus, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know why he like that with me, because I be on his ass about spending unnecessary ass money and you can't drive 5 cars.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Car
But,
insurance on 5 cars, hiding the motherfucker too.
He like cars. I like shoes.
Hey.
I like jewelry. Shit. Hey, I get it. But I ain't putting 50 grand into no cutlass.
Right,
either.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, anywho, but he brought me into the vape life. Dude taught me everything I know. Shout out to my brother. I appreciate him for it, because I was a cigarette smoker and so was he.
Mm-hmm.
And I bumped into him one day after many years of seeing him, and he told me to pull up to the shop, and I pulled up to the shop, and shit, it was on from there. I came in when I left Nike. I was at Nike for about 6 years, a little over 6 years.
Weldon Springs.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I was a plastic machine operator, man. I went from being a temp to thermoforming operator to over the extrusion, pumping 2,500 pounds of hot plastic, and they was never going to give me the money that I deserved.
Right.
So
Right.
I left there and jumped in with Smoke Safe. He, like I said, he taught me the game. He taught me everything I know. He gave me the distributors. Shit, he gave me the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I went from there. He let me come in basically being a GM, and I learned everything I needed to know, and I branched off.
Mm-hmm.
So Smoke Safe is still there. He still is owner and operator of the one on Lindbergh. But I branched off to Vape Safe off Zumbell. It was named Smoke Safe for the first couple months, but I decided I need to build my own brand for my own baby. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to him. We talked about it. Shit is all love. You saw us together.
Oh,
Sunday,
yeah,
and
absolutely.
all hugs, smiles, and everything, because that's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
You should want to see somebody that you care about be all they can be.
Mm-hmm.
And me being of the Smoke Safe would have held me back from the things that I was trying to do, because we a unit. So if I'm doing things one way in my store and he do, you know what I'm saying? It would have been a conflict of interest at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So boom, you got yours, I got mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I changed the name, changed the logo, so it's Vape Safe at Zumbell on Instagram now, on Facebook as well, and it's 1032 Country Club Road.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is.
I've
man.
been there.
It's a healthier alternative.
I got me some
for
gummies.
life. Yeah, CBD. I got all the any CBD you need from the external, internal. You can smoke it. We got flour, oils, dog treats, the whole nine. You know what I mean? So hookahs. It's literally a one-stop shop. You can take care of everybody in your family in that joint. And then me and Nate are gonna work with doing more customs for Vape Safe.
Okay.
So you will only be able to get those custom colorways at Vape Safe.
Okay.
So it's kind of shit, one-stop shop, like I said.
That's dope though, cause just like
I'm
from what
supporting
you,
him and he's supporting me.
yeah, that's what I
on
was
the
finna
same
say.
scene.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say, cause I definitely was at the car show. I definitely seen the interaction. You know, I
Yeah.
wouldn't have never even knew
Yeah.
until you just said something now
Yeah.
that you know, a lot of people can't operate like
Nah.
that though. A lot of people can't
Nah.
operate like that, which goes back to what Donnie said. Like, fuck them. For the most part, I mean, I hate to put it that way
Yeah.
because
They put it that way for
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's-
Well, I'm
you
just,
know what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
reciprocating energies around this
Right.
motherfucker, man.
right,
And I'm no cold-blooded person or nothing like that, but if your energy ain't right, if your vibe off, just stay away from me, man. It's better off for my peace, because I don't want to be dwelling on it, and I got to call all my partners like, man, can you just believe that shit gets tiring to even talk about negative. I done wasted so much energy worried about negative shit. So at this point, I'm protecting me at all peace, man. If you don't like what I'm doing, if you don't like what I'm about, that's fine. That's your opinion. Just stay away from me.
right.
Don't come around with the fake hugs, the fake laughs, the dapping me up. If you don't like who I am as a person, stay away.
Simple as
Because
that.
I'm going to be me, and I'm still working on me.
Yep.
You know, I can be a bitch. And a lot of people have seen me that way. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing with the whole drinking situation, man. I wasn't me. I don't be me when I'm drunk. So the next day, I'd be having to call my phone like, damn, what happened? How I get home? You know, goofy ass shit. Like, man, I'm too old for that, man. I've been to die in a car crash because I done set up and got way too. I don't know how to have a drink or two. I got to go hard. We popping bottles. And I'm 5'4", you know, about 132 pounds now. Yeah, I done lost a few pounds. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not healthy. You know what I mean? So I got my jug of water. I keep that. I drink a gallon a day.
Yep.
You know, I do my elderberries, my vitamins. You know, I drink my fresh juices. I'm just trying to be healthy.
Get your carbs in there. Look, I be watching the whole nine.
Right.
I'm taking my life lessons that I'm working on me with, and I'm trying to implement them in our communities, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate to smell a cigarette smoke. I can smell it a mile away. I be trying to school my black people and whites, and especially my Arabic boys, man. They be smoking. I'm like, dude, you are killing yourself by the second. At least if you go do it a healthier way. You know what I mean? So that's the whole reason why I jumped into the vape life, because I saw the difference in me.
It's a whole mission behind it.
Yeah, I saw the difference in me.
Right.
And why not help save lives, man? You know, 1,800 people die a month from lung cancers and cigarette smoking and all mouth cancers, and all from chewing tobacco, smoking cigars, smoking cigarettes. That shit ain't healthy, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the healthier we are, the less fucked up shit we put into the air can actually save all of us. It ain't just this community, that community. It's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, the doctors will tell you if you're a smoker and you got like COPD, hey, if you go smoke, you need to get a vape because you go die this way. You know what I mean? So shit, we need to get healthier, man. Mind, body, and soul, spirit, all that.
Yep.
We need to fix ourselves, because these the last days, and I ain't trying to preach, but it's real. So
COVID, all that
come
shit.
on. Hey, man, did y'all see that fucking clock that they put in Manhattan? It's a life clock.
I ain't see it.
I don't know how accurate it is. Mikey Austin, shout out to Don't Try It.
Shout out Mikey.
He posted it yesterday, and me and him was going back and forth, man. And I be trying to talk to people about global warming. And it's like, when y'all throw shit out the windows as y'all driving and all that shit, the landfill can't burn. We killing ourselves by the second. You know what I mean? So recycling is important. You know, all of that shit is important. Global warming is real. The life clock got 7 years for us, dog. If we keep going at the rate we're going, yesterday it was at 7 years, 102 days, and went down to the fucking seconds.
Oh, dang.
So if
We gotta switch some
everybody
shit
as a
up.
whole, I mean,
I'm trying to live a little longer than 7 years.
New York, California, places on the coast, they done got rid of styrofoam. They done They got the grocery bags that are reusable. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want a plastic bag or paper, they make you pay for it. Like Aldi type shit. Like, cause they don't condone it. They want everybody to go green, be more health conscious, and that so it starts out here is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I want to do my part.
Right.
And even if it is vape. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got a lot of bad things to say about vaping. I always have to tell them, man, do your research. Don't listen to what big tobacco companies are saying on MTV and BET, VH1, those, because them.
Of course they gonna say it because they can't sell you no cigarettes.
Yeah, they are losing billions of dollars. They've been around for probably about 7-8 years at this point, heavy, and they've lost billions of dollars, billions, to where Marlboro bought out Juul.
And then took it off the shelf.
them off the shelf. So all you can get, they took all the flavor shit.
Right.
And a lot behind that too is these white kids are getting addicted to it. So opiates been around. They weren't tripping off opiates till these white kids start overdosing. So it's so fucked up. But we can all do our part to where it helps the earth. Niggas ain't getting that though.
Man. Show hitting me with some knowledge. Show hitting me with some knowledge.
I'm saying all that to say the vape life is very, very important to me because it helps. It helps, man. It does. It helps people I've known smoke. I smoked for 18 years. I know people that smoke for 40, 50 years coming there like, man, I have to quit these cigarettes. And it all has to be her too. If you don't want to quit or if you don't have enough willpower to quit, you're going to continue to smoke. So when you done and you realize either you finna die from this or you know it's coming, it could come sooner than later or even later in life, and want to switch, they switch. And, you know, I had people come back in there on Lindbergh especially, like, man, I appreciate you. I ain't had a cigarette in 3 weeks. You know, and once you get that shit out of your body after 21 days, it's a lot easier for you to. And then if you try to smoke one, it'll make you sick to the point you be like, oh man, I can't even, because I've tried that and I got straight sick. So I'm like, yeah. When
you was transitioning from cigarettes, how long did it take you to get off the cigarettes?
So, when vape first came around, it was like these stick batteries.
Okay.
You wasn't getting a hit worth a damn. So you had to go at the highest level of nicotine, and you still wasn't getting that hit. When you hit a square, it's a throw hit behind it. So if you ain't getting that satisfaction, and it's this too, if you ain't getting that satisfaction, you're gonna continue smoking. So I had to get me a good box, a good vape that gave me that hit, my right amount of nicotine to where I'm not fiending or craving a Newport, anything menthol. I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? So about, I would honestly say, a year. Okay. It took me a whole year to find that good, okay, I got what I need. To where, shit, my last pack of cigarettes, I broke them bitches in half and tossed them.
Out of there.
Yeah.
Out of there.
Man, I was done with that.
Man.
Man,
a whole bunch of shit
so
that man.
Bro, my hair, your for a man, your beard, your mustache, your car, your clothes. Chicks don't want to smell that funky ass shit on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how we leave the club like, damn, I smell like all cigarettes.
I bar and be like, God damn, this shit stinks. Because that's tobacco too. You know what I'm saying? And it's got tar and chemicals and all that shit in it too. And that's what sticks to you. All of that tar, all of the cigars. That's why it sticks to you. It's that tar and shit. But it rots your teeth. Fucks up your mouth.
Turn your gums black.
Yeah,
all
so
that.
It's like, why would I want to continue to put this poison in me?
Right.
You know what I mean? And then, shit, my taste buds, bro. I eat avocado and star fruit and shit now. Shit I never would have been able to, you know, fathom myself eating because my taste bud is so different. It changes all that, man.
Shout out, what is it? Cafe Gemini?
Cafe Gemini, man. Shout out Tanya, man. Yeah. She just won her pro card.
I be looking at the story like, damn, I want some of that.
She just won her IBF pro card. She's a pro bodybuilder now. Okay.
Yeah. So like she finna compete.
No, she just won her pro card. Back in
she's been competing for a while.
She competed about 4 times. She just finally won her pro card. Last year, I believe, 2019, I believe she got like second or something like that in amateur. But she fucking shit. Tanya gotta be, you know, I don't mean to tell her age, but she look fucking good. She about 43.
Is she?
Yeah, so she competes with 40 plus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, killed
She
the
gonna
whole
win
fucking
all
show.
that.
Yeah,
She gonna win all
killed
that.
the whole show, man.
Shout out Tanya. Shout out Tanya.
Yeah, Cafe Gemini.
Probably see if we get Tanya come through here.
Meal prep on point. She
Yeah.
she know exactly what I need for my body. Nutrition wise, how much protein to put in it, how much protein to cook me, how much carbs to not have. Like, man, she's a pro at this shit.
Mhm.
This is why. And no disrespect to any other meal person that do meal preps or things like that, but I know for a fact I've watched her train.
Mm-hmm.
And I know she know what I need.
Mm-hmm.
So because we had that connection, I go straight there. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Because she go get me right every
Mhm.
time.
And you was upset a bunch of times during COVID when they had the gym closed too.
Yeah.
You
I turned it to a straight runner, bro. Like,
got my 3. How the fuck you do 3 miles in 30 minutes? Am I tripping or is that
so when I first started running, I was doing a lot of running and walking. Not even running, just jogging and walking. So I was doing 13 minutes. You know, when COVID first started, I started out probably 13-minute miles, and then I just, man, I turn my music on, and when I feel myself get tired, I push myself like, all right, well, we just go to this next light, and I'm gonna let you slow down, catch your breath, cause my heart rate's not supposed to go over 158, and when I look at my watch and see it at 162, it's time to stop. I can give myself a heart attack, so I slow down a little bit, you know. And then I give myself a 30-second rest, and I just go hard again to the next how many other blocks of stoplights. So I leave my crib, I run down Tucker to the firehouse, back up, run straight down to what's that, Broadway, right before you get to the arch.
Right.
Turn around, come back, go around down Martin Luther King, past the City Museum, cut left. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, so I just pace myself. All right, yesterday, this is where you was at. So I need you to at least beat that by 2-3 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I just pushed I just kept pushing. But there was no gym. So I'm like, dude, you go sit in here and get, my old lady cooked like somebody mama, bro. She cooked straight Sunday dinners every day of the week type shit. And I was sitting here and get fat. So excuse me. So I'm like, you gotta do something.
Right.
Man, I downloaded the Nike Run app, ordered me some little shoes. The rest is history, man. So now I'm down
the
to
dog
10
out
minute
chasing
miles.
squirrels.
I'm down to 10-minute miles. My next goal. So my goal when I first started was 1 mile. Then I upped it to 2 miles. So when I upped it to 2 miles, I started doing 2.5. Just so I know I can at least do 2. Let's go for this half. So now my goal is 2.5. So I do 3. So when I change to 3, I'm, you know what I'm saying, to where I can be able to at least get 5 miles in before I go to work. If I can do that, I'm straight. For real. But I live with Tanya and Mr. Keith. He done won Mr. Universe. He done won several pro bodybuilding championships. And like, dude is amazing. He like 62 now. And Keith, Hunter Bodies. Shout out to Mr. Keith.
Probably in better shape than me at 62.
Man, I'm talking about dude. But he eat still the same way like I do. On Sunday, he cheat. 6 days a week, he owned me about this water. You have to drink at least a gallon of water a day.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated. My metabolism has gotten up so high again. I just start sweating and shit for no reason. He like, you got to put that water back in because you just be sweating. I be sitting at work like straight sweat. The air on high and I'm sweating because my metabolism back to where it was probably when I was 26, 27 years old. So. Yeah, man, I try to get.
I just did that because I was fat.
I thought that too. That's what I thought.
I was like, shit.
And that could, in a lot of sweat glands, it'd be a lot of different things, you know. But I was uncomfortable with me to the point where I'm like, man, I done went. Fun fact, y'all might not have noticed. 2017, April 7th to be exact, 2017, I went and got laser lipo. I was that unhappy with myself. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I went and spent $6,200 to look a certain way because I wasn't seeing no results. And that was the worst money I've ever spent in my life. I done bought a lot of dumb shit. Because as you can see, I work out 7 days a week still.
Yep.
I wasn't doing that though. You know, I was unhappy here. I didn't love me enough to know that, hey man, if you really want to do this, you can change all of that for the free. Just eat better. I'm in the gym still eating hot wings and shit. Like, bro, it's not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do everything. It's just not the gym. And I know a lot of people that don't even go to the gym. They just eat so clean.
But you know what?
They take some little walks here and there.
Yeah.
And they cut the fuck up. It's like, damn.
That's kind of what happened to me and how I lost that weight. I wasn't really a gym person, but
you changed your eating habits.
Shoot, to be honest, I did change my eating habits. But to be honest, one of my biggest changes was water.
Water.
I probably drunk more water in the last 6 months of my life than I have my whole life.
I've always been big on water.
There was no. You offer me a bottle. I'm the cable man.
Right.
Customers offer me a bottle of water. I don't want no damn bottle of water. But I would be polite and take the bottle of water, hoping that you got Sprite, Coke, something.
Right.
Offer me that.
That soda do it to
Man,
me.
that's all I drank. Soda, juice, Hawaiian punch, you know, water. I don't want no dang on water. You know what I'm saying? But just being after everything that you saying, I feel a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Just with water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes I might, I was eating real good at first. Salmon, asparagus, Brussels sprouts. I did that for like 3 months, 6 days a week. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
I wake up eating egg whites and spinach.
Yeah.
I eat walnuts for my snacks.
Yep.
I did this for like 3 months straight. You know what I'm saying? I walk around Beaumont Track or Forest Park or something like that.
There.
I was out
He
there.
definitely was outside.
You know what I'm saying?
With the shit.
I got on. I hadn't weighed myself before. I knew what I weighed before I got into it.
Right.
I was like 237.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One day I just got on the scale. The scale was like 208. I said, "You fucking kidding me? You kidding me?" Car show yesterday.
Yeah.
I had on size 34 jeans.
Okay.
I ain't worn no size 34 in 25 years. I was 38.
Feel good though.
Yeah.
I had on size 34 jeans. You know what I'm saying? They had the sneaker event. I was so used to wearing extra large shirts.
Right.
Not even paying attention. But that picture on my page where I got on the yellow AllThingsRetro t-shirt, if you really look at that shirt, you can tell that motherfucker too big.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it though because I've been wearing extra large all my life.
Yeah.
When I took the picture and finally posted it and stuff, I looked at the picture and was like,
Yeah.
why that shirt look so damn big?
You
smaller.
definitely can tell you got small.
Man, look, the shirt I had on the car show, All Things Retro T, that motherfucker a medium.
Really?
A medium.
Okay.
So that's why I made the caption. That's why I made the caption like, don't tell me I'm skinny. I know already, goddamn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it done got so much better because even just being on my water kick, like sometimes I might eat a pork chop or something now here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I still follow with the water behind it. You know what I'm saying? So that
You let
weight
the soda alone completely.
completely.
That's
Completely.
gonna do it.
Now I
itself.
might drink a soda here and there.
Man, don't it make you feel terrible?
It do make me feel terrible.
Man,
but
I drank
even
this
if I
much
drink it
of
now, it
this.
just be a little sweet.
Man, I drank this much of this. Like last week, man.
Yeah.
My teeth felt gritty. My stomach was hurting. I'm like, golly,
Yeah.
I can't even enjoy a vest.
Yep.
I grew up on vest.
Yep. Can't eat no Chinaman with no water.
Man.
You know, but water be a straight. I go in Quick Trip get 3 1 liters.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have never.
Yeah.
I lived at the fountain drink machine. Sometimes I go in that mug, see if somebody look, and fill up and walk out. Shit. I lived at the fountain drink machine. Oh man, they packed. They ain't worried about me. Me fill on up. Might go to the slushy. Go down the line, each flavor. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely make a difference, man. You definitely just with the vape stuff, just kick game. You know, I'm not in that industry, but just listening to it, it's just like, damn, you know. So I can see where your heart is with it, why you in it, why you do it, man. And shout out to the Smoke Safe fam.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
Absolutely. Vape safe.
fam. You know what I'm saying? And I went in there and got me some. I say, Shorty, you know, you support me. I don't know. I don't vape or nothing, but just give me some.
Right.
Shorty gave me, Reggie, don't eat all these mugs at one time. Man, this is candy. I'm finna eat this. But I listened. The reason I listened because shout out Kyle, Mr. Hurry Up and Buy. He do edibles.
Right.
One time on my birthday, he's like, Reggie, you don't smoke, man. But you want some edibles, I'm gonna hook you up. He was like, Just eat a half a brownie, bro. I promise you gonna feel good. My dumb ass.
You ate the whole brownie?
Hold on. He gave me a bag. He gave me like 2 suckers, 2 Rice Krispie treats, a brownie. I bit into the brownie. I'm like, that ain't nothing in here. I ate the other half of the brownie. Like, man, I don't even taste nothing. What are you talking about? Man, let me get this Rice Krispie treat.
No, you didn't.
Tore the bag up.
The whole entire
bag. The suckers, all that.
Did you have to go to the hospital?
I didn't. Finna tell you what happened. It was my birthday. We was in 2 Bar one night. I was with my partner. I was cool, chilling. Next thing you know, I'm just standing there, and the club lights and shit. I'm like, why the fuck it look like so many lights up there? What the fuck going on?
Man.
So a girl had got up out the bar stool.
Right.
I sat down. I'm still sitting there. By this time, I done put my head down.
Oh, yeah.
My partner tapped me like, what's wrong with you? I say, man, I just need to go outside or something. Got up out the bar stool. I took 1 step with the left foot, took 1 step with the right foot. Fell out.
Oh.
He lift me up. I'm like, I'm good. I'm
Right.
good. Took a step again. This time I fell backwards. But he was behind me, though. I done fell in his arm. He done lift me back up. They done walked me on out the club. I got to the car.
You was drinking too?
I was drinking, too.
Oh, man.
I got to the car. The fresh
Homicide.
air, it was a little chilly
Right.
for some reason. But the fresh air, it hit me, and it kind of woke me up.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck going on? And then it dawned on me. I say, man, that man told me don't eat that stuff like that. I said, but I kept it 100 with my people. I said, I got to go home.
Right.
So the reason I got to go home is because I don't think this little episode is over with.
Right.
After I told them what I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
They say, yeah, bro, we just going to go. I was like, because he told me don't eat all that.
You drove yourself home?
Huh?
You drove
No.
yourself? I was about
No.
to say.
He wouldn't have, there's no way.
I didn't.
There's no way.
You know what I'm saying? So
What he didn't tell you either is you have to eat a little bit.
I think I
Wait,
did
wait,
eat.
No, you have to have food in your stomach for sure. But eat a little bit, and 30, 45 minutes later, if you don't feel it, eat a little bit more. It don't kick in for 30 to 45 minutes, and it shit lasts for up to 6 hours. Edible.
They definitely.
Right?
You
So,
talk about 8 edible.
You can
I ate 5 of them.
you can always eat more, but you can never uneat what you've ate
Right.
already.
Right.
So that's the thing with edible.
Uh-huh.
You gotta know how to play with them.
Yeah, I stayed away from them after that.
Don't be scared. Just know,
I'm disciplined now.
yeah, what you're doing. Moderation, my
you know,
man. Moderation.
you know.
Even me, I like edible candies and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to pop me a little something, 30, 40 minutes, like, oh, it's cool. But I smoke too. You know, you see me with a cartridge all the time. I don't really do the blunts and shit like that for real. I'm a clean smoker, as you can call it. But you have to really do that shit in moderation.
I learned my lesson from that.
And then alcohol on top of it?
Ooh.
Nah, that's just a no-go, bro.
Yeah, I ain't know no better.
That's a
I was being
no-go.
hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? So when you and I appreciate this too, by the way, when I got the gummies from you and the gummy worms, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a realist.
You had
I'm
a
not.
handful?
No, I did what you told me to do. I did what you told me to do. But what you told me I would feel behind it as far as my joints, my muscles.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a realist. I'm supporting my people because my people always support me. Man, shit ain't finna work. My body be sore in the motherfucker. I bullshit you not, Donnie. You know, I carrying that motherfucking ladder all day, this and that. I pop a gummy. A couple hours later, I'm like, shit. You know, I got off work. I pop another one. I was able to sleep good. I get out the tub. I don't get out the tub still for nothing.
Right.
I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers do work. I gotta go get some of these. Cause at first I was like, why the fuck this whole pack of gummies $75? But now I know why. Was it like that? Or was that my whole order?
That was everything.
Yeah. You know what? I ain't used the little what's the name of yet? Cause I ain't know how to use it.
What?
I think you gave me a little bottle or something.
Oh,
You
yeah,
say
you
you use
got
like
that.
one dip.
Yeah.
I ain't know how to use it, so I still
It's
got
oral.
it. I meant to call
Yeah,
you and like,
yeah.
you need to tell me how to use
Yeah.
this. Yeah, so I'm
you do the
gonna let you
little
teach
dropper.
me that one.
That's strictly for your joints.
Yeah,
aches
because
and
I need
pains,
that.
all
I
shit
need
too.
that.
And it helps
Yep.
you sleep too.
Yeah, I need that. You know what I'm saying?
See,
So-
people don't know that CBD is supposed to be counteracted with THC. And the reason why a lot of smoking too much or have some people paranoid and things like that is because they not balancing it out.
Uh-huh.
It's all about the THC levels in it. You know, a lot of that za that they call, these niggas calling it, it has chemicals on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they feel the way that they feel and it smells the way that it smells. It's a different tone. If you go to Jamaica, that weed that they smoking is the purest.
Okay.
It's coming straight out the ground.
Okay.
It ain't sitting under no heat lamps in no greenhouse nowhere. It's coming straight out the ground. That's why them Jamaicans be like, no worries, man. That's why they so cool and mellow. It's like a CBD, but it has THC in it.
Okay.
Well. So CBD is just a cannabinoid.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And they can extract that and make oils and things like that. But the reason why a lot of people go the gummy route is because it still tastes like candy. It's not no bad taste. And they can enjoy it while they eating it, and it still do the same works that it would do for if you was to smoke the flower or the oil.
Yeah.
It's good for your intestines, your blood, man. Growth.
Mm-hmm.
Like her nail, like it has so many different amenities in it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like CBD is really like it helps people get off opiates.
Okay.
It's a total mood suppressor. People that take medicine for anxieties and things like that. Yeah, it helps with all that. It helps wing you off of a bad situation and turn it good.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. So we been you've been kicking knowledge. Shit.
Right.
I apologize.
It's all
big
good
thing,
though.
big
It's all
thing.
good. You've been kicking knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna.
know.
I definitely didn't know.
People don't ask questions.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to ask somebody.
Uh-huh.
Hey, how you or what's?
Uh-huh.
I don't know everything, and I'm never gonna know everything.
Yep.
And if you got that in your mind to ask questions, to like, man, I ask people questions about industries I ain't even in just because I like to know knowledge.
Uh-huh.
Teach me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Man, we
Gotta ask.
chopping it up. We talking about it. Shit, you know. So we been talking.
What
Shit.
time? What time
We got some time. We got a little time, cameraman. We got a little time. If I got to pay the extra fee, I got to pay the extra fee. But we gonna get it all out though.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna jump into kind of some of the conversation that we talked about before, as far as support the city, you know, and things like that. I know one of the conversations we talked about is why everybody want to be the man. You know, like why everybody, you know, of course we touched on the diamond thing. You know, everybody want to have VVS diamonds when it's okay to have SIs.
It is.
Just stay in your lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You supposed to stay
Right.
at all times.
So why everybody? Why? I'm not gonna say everybody, but why is a lot of people that's like that? Like why everybody want to be the man?
Shit, bro said, who else you supposed to be? Ain't
Mhm.
that what you said, bro?
I mean, that's true.
Uh-huh.
Everybody want to be that person.
Uh-huh.
It is what it is, man. It just comes with the territory,
Yeah.
man.
But you could be the man by being you though too though.
That's facts.
Uh,
But I don't think people
They
get
don't want
that
to be
meaning.
that man. They don't want to.
The man is everything they see out
Yeah.
here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's not being themselves.
uh-huh.
So I don't know.
Oh.
It's sad to me because it's like you your own individual. Why you want to be like somebody else?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never wanted to be like. Take that back. As a kid, of course, we all wanted to be somebody
Be
else.
like Mike. I want
you
to be
know.
Allen Iverson, all that
Facts.
type of stuff.
But
Yeah.
as an adult, as a grown up, and I call a grown up 25 and up.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you still can get influenced in your early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
When you hit that 25 mark and you damn near 30 and so on and so, to try to be like someone else, that's slow to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's straight word.
Yeah.
And then hate on the man that you can't be.
Yep.
Why you even want to be him anyway? You know what I'm saying? It's bro. I don't get it. It's a fucked up mentality that we have, and we need to get past that.
We
shit,
definitely
man.
got to get past it. Like we got to get past and I'm gonna say we, cause we all together, cause it you know we may move a certain way, but at the end of the day, we still
We
one
still we.
culture. Yeah, we still we.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as far as the support of the city, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, we look around, everybody, you know, got something going on, doing their thing, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel? I mean, it's easy for me to answer that question because I'm looking at two people that support me to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? But as far as overall, you know, our city as a whole.
What's the direction?
What's the direction? Yeah.
To me, it's slowly getting better.
Can we beat Atlanta?
No,
Okay.
we will never be Atlanta.
Okay.
That's sad.
But we slowly getting better.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like you could have something here and somebody be like, I don't go there because of this, that, and the thing. Even though I want that in there, I don't go there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, if you want it, show your love, support, and keep it moving.
Right.
Like, you ain't got to acknowledge none of that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just that's how I am. Like, even if I don't like somebody, I'm still going to support them because that's your business, that's your hustle. I want to see you eat.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you want to see me eat.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at everything.
That's how I look at it, too. Yep. Well, I probably like people I shouldn't like, but
That's on everybody.
I just don't. I don't have the energy to be beefing with nobody.
Hey,
You know
that's
what I'm
my
saying?
biggest thing, man.
I don't have the
beef.
energy.
Yeah.
Like if I feel like I got the beef with you, I just won't deal with you
Yeah,
at
facts.
all.
Facts. Yeah.
Like you said, it just stay away from
Stay
me.
away
I don't
from
need no
me,
fake
man.
love. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna send no shots your way. None of that.
I know for a fact that our black women in St. Louis won't support someone if they partner don't like them,
Uh huh.
or if they cousin don't like
Uh huh.
them. Huh? Is that beef your beef?
Mm-hmm.
If you like it, buy it. You looking at the box, you supposed to look outside of, but you looking at it from a different aspect. You supposed to be able to support someone without having to think someone's gonna be mad at you for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
That's fact.
You know what I mean? That's weird, man. And it's a lot of boss black chicks. It's a lot of boss chicks, period, in St. Louis. But
Hell of a lot.
this one didn't mess with this one, baby daddy, or they both got kids by same guy, or that's her new nigga, this her. Like, come on, man.
Mhm.
Like, everybody is recycled at some point in this.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
too small.
It's too small.
It's too, so now you gotta beef, or you scorn and don't want to deal with this person or buy from this person, or I ain't gonna go to that club because that's what her and her homegirls be like. Come on, man. That's not how you keep the black dollar rotating.
Mm-hmm. Man,
Knock it off.
you gotta get that hate out
You know
our
what I'm
hearts
saying? We
for
have
no
to-
reason.
We have to get the hate out of our hearts,
For
man.
no
It's
reason.
back to boss black chicks, man. Like, they doing hair, they doing nails, they doing lashes, they microblading. They got clothing stores. Us as black women have changed the roles. We straight switch roles, man. It's a lot of guys out here trying to be another guy, and these black chicks over here holding shit down, like running it up.
Facts.
Like, y'all losing the fact that y'all the men. Y'all the protectors. Y'all supposed to be on the up and up, not shooting each other because y'all mad at each other over what God only know, man, because people be killing each other over the dumbest shit.
The dumbest shit. It ain't even worth it.
Robbing each other and all that, setting each other up. Like, that shit weird, man. It's so weird to me because y'all supposed to be the guys. Y'all the stand up. We supposed to look to y'all when shit go wrong. And we looking after y'all. Trying to slow y'all down and raise y'all. And y'all grown. Like, come on, man. Like, when did, that's the question I got. When did the roles fucking reverse?
Man,
my partner got a donut shop. I know shit.
Shout out Jay.
The Donut Rush.
Yeah.
Goddamn me. Mimi remix.
Shout out
kicks,
Mimi,
custom
remix your kicks.
Goddamn me. De'Erica got clothing stores. She do fucking facials. DJ wife. Goddamn me. Do facials. They baking cakes and cook, man. I can shout out women, all realtors, all day long. And I'm steady looking at these black men like, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Right.
They became emotional.
Where y'all, what y'all doing with y'all
The
self?
roles
Everybody
switched.
want
I
to
mean,
sell
even-
dope for forever?
Uh-huh.
Where your next
They
step?
want to do what? Sell dope forever?
What are y'all doing?
Ain't too much of that going on.
Right,
either.
I'm saying. but we got drug dealers that, hey, feed your family. I
Right.
ain't fucked up about it, but we got 40+-year-old, when you go switch over, buy something, bro. Like when you invest, y'all motherfuckers fresh, drive nice cars, but have nothing going. You know what I'm saying? When do you go say what's the next step?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got niggas pretending to be drug dealers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you work at goddamn Dollar General. Stop.
We just had that conversation.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a real
bruh,
thing.
Yeah.
It's a real
like,
thing.
Bruh, it's okay to work at Champs. It's okay to be a postal worker. It's okay to work at Nike. It's okay to goddamn me drive fucking 18-wheelers. It's okay to work at 18. It's okay. But you can run it up in between that by having several sources of income and stop worrying about what everybody else doing and who gonna be mad and who go. Bruh, if we all do it all together, the black dollar continues, man.
1.3 trillion.
Man,
God
that's
damn.
that blew my mind when you told me that.
Man.
You know how much money
Only
that is?
3% of that is what we attacking. 3%?
How many black people you think it is in St. Louis?
A lot.
Yeah.
We should all be on.
Yes. 1.3 trillion.
How many and we consider the minority, and we ain't even the minority, we the majority.
Right.
Dumbasses.
Right.
Anywho, I
Man,
love
it's
y'all
crazy.
though. You know, I'm not trying to down my people.
I
But
love
it's
my
like,
people too.
We gotta wise up because I love being black.
Yeah.
I love
Absolutely.
every fucking thing about it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? From the skin, the every man, I love that shit. Dark light, I love that shit. Hair texture, I love that shit.
Yep.
But we gotta fucking start using our brains, man. These white people been rich these Jewish people been rich for forever.
Yep.
We
And
lost
they
we
just
lost
kicking
it
it
as
down
kings
to
and
the families.
queens way
Yep.
long time ago. We never have been able to come back on top.
Yep.
We should definitely be on top. We are the majority. And it
Yep.
ain't even a racial thing or who got more, who doing more, but we should definitely be doing better. Definitely. You see how much money was out there at that car show?
Woo.
In them goddamn cars.
In them cars. Yep. Yep.
Just thinking we was spending that amongst each other.
Yep. There's a lot of money out
And
there, boy.
I'm just saying, for instance, the cars. I'm not saying nothing about nobody. G-body, whatever you want to do, Impala switches. Hey, that's your money. But I'm saying if us as people was spending that kind of money within our black circle, we would all be on, man. We could be Atlanta.
Yeah.
But don't nobody want to see the next person doing better than them. And that's not okay. We never gonna go nowhere.
Never.
And we gonna continue to have this conversation.
Yep.
It's terrible.
It's terrible. Yeah. I don't even know how to attack it, for real.
Yeah.
You know, listening to Donnie, I don't even know if we can attack it.
Is it attackable, though?
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
Everybody go still, not everybody, but it's like a lot of people will listen if you have the right person saying it. And back to support. If the right person was saying it, a lot of people would listen. But if it's any person that might have the slightest issue or be too much for somebody, nobody's gonna hear it, man. If it's coming from me, some might listen, but a lot ain't gonna hear it because it's coming from me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Which is crazy because I'm sitting here listening to you and I'm overwhelmed with knowledge right now.
We have a connection.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I was an outsider, a lot of outsiders come in my store and spit game to me. I'm like, damn, for real? I take what I need to take in and I leave out what the fuck I need to leave out. But because I'm saying it to a group of strangers or even a group of people who know of me and don't fuck with me or don't like me or whatever the case may be, they're not going to listen. I think it's important for us to know these things, but because they don't like who I am, they're not going to listen.
Right. Man, we got to change it. We got to change it, man.
It's sad.
It's sad. It's sad, but
I think we gonna get better, but we're not gonna be able to be all together as one.
We gonna get better on the backs of y'all though. It ain't gonna be on the dudes.
That's
the role has really changed.
And that's fucked
Men
up.
are very emotional, like women are. Now the women got to step up and become real tough and stuff and go get it. That's why you got all these killings. People be killing people over other chicks. Like,
Yeah.
Look at them. Emotional.
Yeah.
Loaded Lux voice.
Yeah. Straight emotional, man. Like,
it's
and
crazy.
it's okay to be sensitive at some point, show your vulnerability, but you do that inside your circle of people.
Right.
You know, your wife or your wife or the child of your mother, your child, to your children, to your mother, to family. It's okay to be vulnerable with them, but you can't be vulnerable and emotional outside. Because once you step out that door, the world against you. And I don't think they get that. I don't think they get it.
Straight facts. I don't think they getting it either. But people like me, people like you two, we gonna keep pushing forward. We gonna keep moving forward. We just gonna keep being who we are and try to get better with time, better than what we already are, you know, and I guess for now that's all we could do.
That's it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of community things like you do, and as far as Donnie do, we touched on this last time. Give them something to do. Yeah. Especially the younger ones. Now the older ones, if we can't grab them by their collar and bring them back, they kind of just out there, man, and they gotta bump their head as much as they go bump their head, and hopefully it don't leave them in them two spots, Brave or Jesse. Hopefully they can bump it enough and, okay, I'm tired of hitting my head. Figure it out. But the younger ones, give them something to do. Sports, community, man, anything, a community center for them to go and bond with older black men that's doing something for themselves. You know, like kind of like a Boys and Girls Club, or Donnie make sure he gives a young guy a fresh prom every year. You know what I'm saying?
That was
like
lit, by the way.
Those kind of things will help. Be like, man, there is people out here that care about me. Because a lot of them grow up with no fathers. Right. A lot of them grow up with no mamas. Right. A lot of them grow up without both. Right. Nowadays, man, mama in jail, daddy dead, vice versa. You know, drugs, all of it. Man. Yep. It's getting real bad out here for the younger generation, man. I'm scared to bring a seed in this motherfucker. Cause it's like, dude, is there any hope for him? For real? Like, it's that bad. Yep. You know, my mama used to tell me stories like, shit, they used to be able to sleep on park benches and shit like that. Man, I wish I would go sit in a park in this day and age, man. Like, you crazy.
Man, so we had a totally different lane change.
Last time,
it was meant for y'all to see this one. It was definitely meant for y'all to see this one, man, because, man, this is just real as it gets, man. It don't get no realer than this, you know what I'm saying? And we got some good people here, you know. We got some people that care. We got some people that support. You know, we got some people that could give you the game about business. You know, this man took a joke and turned it into a business. You know what I'm saying? So anybody out there robbing and killing, you know, you just lazy in my opinion. You just ain't got no hustle and no grind. You just lazy, you know. So for something to be a joke, to be finna drive to Chicago and get room and board and a check on the top of it.
Facts.
Y'all just lazy, man. They ain't got no hustle and no grind, and you looking for an easy way out, man. You know, ain't no easy way out. You gotta hustle, you gotta grind, you know, and you just gotta bump your head a bunch of times. But eventually you got to realize it, you know. But if you got kids out here, you know, and man, you gotta at least want to change for your kids, do some positive or some type of structure for your kids, man. And to, you know, like Shorty said, anybody that's still in the drug game and this and that, you know, it's got to be a way out. It's got to be a way out, you know, at some point. And I'm never gonna be the one to tell nobody how to raise their family, you know. But the only pet peeve I have with people that's in that game is, man, don't need no GoFundMe if something happened to you, man.
Big facts. Life insurance is important.
Don't need no GoFundMe. You making too much money for, or whatever kind of money you making. You know, you already know you in that dangerous game, you know. So don't be Louis Vuitton down every goddamn day and need a fish fry.
And that game, you should have two things, you know, credit and life insurance.
Easy too.
Them should come easy to you.
Easy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Need both.
So this
for
was
you and your family.
Yeah.
Not just you.
Yeah.
And your old lady needs to get policies on everybody too.
Yep.
It should be double the policies in the crib.
Yep.
You don't think my household ain't got double policies?
Yep.
Shit. You crazy.
Yep. I've been paying life insurance since I was 20. And back then when I first got it, I was like, why am I paying this? Nothing's going to happen to me no time. You just never know, though.
My mama
just never know.
outlived her shit.
Yeah.
And it's super expensive for her to get it now because of her age. So I got a policy on it. Everybody gonna be all right.
Yep.
And that's just how it's supposed to be, man.
Yep.
For
So
real.
I appreciate.
She don't even know that. She don't even know that.
But she gonna be buried properly and all that. You know what I'm saying? So man, we kicked game on that first episode that y'all didn't get to see. Yeah. But we kicked knowledge on this episode, which y'all deserve to see. You feel me?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all coming through. I appreciate y'all understanding that that's their job and not mine. Yeah. And that I messed up the first time. So I appreciate y'all coming back through. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely have fun.
We can always, we gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Right. We gonna do it again.
A year from now, see where we at.
Yeah, see where we at.
Let's
yeah,
set the date,
hopefully I got a studio or something that I can.
Coming.
Breakfast Club, I'm coming. No, I'm just playing. But I did do 2 episodes in one day today though.
Yeah, you did.
That's lit. So we gonna have them back to back coming. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep it going. So again, I appreciate y'all taking the time to come back and do it again. This one we gonna get out there though. So
I appreciate you for having me.
For sure. So y'all could tell everybody your social media platforms and how they could get in touch with you if they need to.
Lease Services STL on Instagram at DNADonnie300 on Instagram. Check us out downtown on Wash Ave, DNA STL.
8 years and counting.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Shorty _ just living on Instagram. Vape Safe Zumbill, all one word on Instagram. The shop is 1032 Country Club Road off of Zumbill, St. Charles.
Yes. And y'all know me, man. Too. Yeah. Y'all know me. I'm here with my peoples. This ain't about me right now. I'm here with my peoples, man. They showing me love. I'm going to show them love back, you know what I'm saying? So, Elite Services, man. Y'all tap in with them, He ain't going to pull up on you in no suit and tie. Not at all. But he going to give you the utmost respect and service. Facts. So, tap in with my guy. Y'all go holler at my G Shorty, one of the, man, Shorty, them shorts 200. I need a small. It's that simple with her.
I need
if she like them, she won't. They wasn't $200, but you get my drift. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate you for rocking with my brand. Man, you know what I'm saying? Donnie, appreciate you rocking with my brand. Always. You always share and repost and everything. I definitely appreciate that to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna check back in a year. We gonna set it up. Damn right. We gonna get y'all back on. Donnie gonna have 5 limos for Elite Services, and you gonna be on Vape Safe 10. And
nigga, I'm be.
We gonna see.
What's today? What's today's date? 22nd.
Yeah. 22nd. Yeah.
22nd of September. Yeah. Shit. By this time next year, I'm gonna start goddamn me shaking them boots. It'll be around that time. Say I do.
Yes. So, I just heard that conversation too.
We both did.
Yeah, I heard that conversation. Yeah, so let me see if I can go on manufacture something real quick, get the last couple dollars up out of you before you gotta start saving for that big thing.
Know. I'm shutting shit down after Christmas. Don't ask me for a fucking thing.
Yes. So do she know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So congrats on that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And,
well, we got engaged on her birthday last year.
Okay.
So this year will be a year since we've been engaged.
Okay.
And then we go do the wedding the day before her birthday next year.
Okay.
And do the honeymoon and all of that on
That's
her
lit.
birthday.
That's lit. I just got.
It's all about her all the time.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I don't want to get married on my birthday.
I just got I got one demand.
What's that?
This is definitely a demand.
Okay.
I better be part of one of them 150 people.
Oh, of course.
Absolutely. My dog.
I was saying the same thing. I was saying the
same
thing.
Look, I could be 149.
I was thinking the same thing.
As long as I'm in the building.
Now, don't get me wrong. You might not get a +1.
That's okay.
You know what I mean?
That's okay.
No disrespect.
It's all
lady.
good.
we still working on numbers and shit like that.
Hey.
There's a lot of people that's gonna be upset with me, but they gonna have to understand. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Hey.
If you upset with me, you ain't my people.
Right.
So,
Gotta understand.
but yes, that's coming up.
And you know, and if I don't get a invite, I understand. Not saying that I won't.
I'm gonna need you
but
at the bachelorette party. But
yeah.
You gonna have to be there.
Oh, I'll be there.
That's a
What day that's gonna be?
Hey, that's good.
So I can be gone somewhere else.
I'll be there.
I was thinking Memorial Weekend.
Yeah, I'll be out of town already. So
No, you won't.
Yeah.
Well, I'll meet you.
We'll be out of town wherever she at.
Fly to where you at, and that's where the party gonna be.
Yeah,
Man, me and her in the strip club is good times.
Hey,
I'm about to start saving now.
Hey, me too.
You know, Magic City only give you $87 out of $100.
Man, come on, man. They sure take 20%.
Shit, they do too on each side.
Them $100 bundles do not be
do
100.
not be $100 bundles, man. But it's all good. Can we bring our own ones in here?
Always.
They don't let you do that, can they?
I'm bringing them to where we at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm there.
We gotta be able to
I'm
smoke
there.
our
You
tree and
just shoot me the
not have to
text.
look
I'm in
at
the
a bunch
building.
of people we don't know
Yeah.
and know we in the comfort
Yeah.
of just us.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be nice.
Situation. It's going down, man. So we gonna wrap it up, man. I want to say appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. We gonna get this drop soon as we can. Y'all go check out them other episodes, man. Check out my vlogs. I done found a passion for YouTubing for some reason, but
As you should.
it's fun, so I do it. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody for tuning into the videos, me talking about shoes, sneakers. I told y'all I can't sit in front of the camera and just talk about shoes. I mean, I like shoes, but I like more than shoes. You know what I'm saying? And I got to get my people interacting with me. Shout out to my camera guys. Y'all heard them. You know what I'm saying? All that's going to be in the descriptions and on the shows once he do the editing and stuff, so y'all can follow them, hit them up for service. Stop by Vape Safe, Zumbell. Hit up Elite Services for all your vehicle needs. Who needs an Uber when you got your homeboy
Period.
right there
I
with
never
you.
use
You
Uber
know what I'm
again.
saying? So we just showing love. We spreading love. That's all we going to do, man. Y'all tap in. Y'all tune in. Follow everybody. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Drink your water.
All that.
All things